Fear is something that cripples us, that keeps us from being who we are. No one wants to live in fear, but many forces in today's world will preach fear. And in fact, when we are in fear, we're in a state in which we can't think logically, and then we're easily controlled. Now, connected with fear is shame. Shame is this idea that I am unlovable, that nobody can love me for who I am, that I'll never be cared for. I've done something irreparable. There's no forgiveness for me. Well, let's look at fear. Fear, I like to say, is an acronym. And the acronym goes, false evidence appearing real. What we thought was the worst thing in the world, very rarely do our worst fears get manifested. One of those major fears is that we're going to die. Yeah, we're all going to die. There's truth in that, right? We might feel that fear, but has it happened? No, you're here listening to this and watching this right now. So very rarely do our worst fears get manifested, right? And by the way, if you do die and you got a faith in Jesus and you're living the way he's calling you to as much as possible, then have no fear there. He has overcome the grave, right? And if you're still alive, well, then keep going, right? So I encourage you today that if you are doing something objectively good, something that's objectively good, something that's going to serve others, something that's going to help others to become the best version of themselves, or something that's objectively good for you, right? And I would start with, if you're wondering what is good, start with the 10 Commandments. Start there, and then build upon those. But from there, right, that if you're doing something objectively good, you feel fear, do it anyway, right? The best things in life are on the other side of fear. So for instance, right, you walk into a party and there's somebody new there that you kind of want to go talk to, but you're afraid. Well, summon up the courage, go over there, introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Steve. It's a pleasure to meet you. What brings you here today? Right? Sum up the courage, and what that does by breaking that ice, you might just break into a new relationship, a new friendship. And that is one of the best things in life ever. Say that I'm not going to listen to fear, but I'm going to listen to faith. And I'm going to learn how to love today.